throw. The pass rush close. Football comes out. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball with forward.
Just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense shoves him out of bounds, and not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, is swarming to the football. They didn't
escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made in the end zone.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. Is already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Here's the fair catch by the return man. Jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Man, the jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He's going to take off here. He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having it.
And he lofts one deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it as the running back, and that one produces a decent gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd down and goal, upcoming. closer. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Catch made on the left side. It's out across the 30. That's good for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. And the back gets the football. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps trying to get a fresh set of downs.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks off the defender. And he'll get the first down yard before they finally come down.
As in any play call that's properly executed, it can go in the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Comes up with the catch. Make the tackle. That's an excellent game. Moves the ball to 43.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick completion to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. The Panthers are going to cash in here in the red zone. And now the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game. It's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. but they could have more. They got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Touchdown.
That's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, to get a little bit closer to the mark. So we reach the 2-minute warning with this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. No press here. The defense backing away. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The clock is still running up. They're hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Back to throw. It's Pena. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch it? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Take a nap, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
If you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. Gets past the tackler into open space now. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Trying an onside to start a third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he breaks the tackle and a really solid game there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you asked of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown. This offense really clicking. So the offense flexing Kirk and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Trying to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Got it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that run game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He shreds the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the football.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Here we go.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He takes it for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for 6 points.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. it's Pena. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. No huddle now for the offense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's that defense shifting again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can he get there on the ground? Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Auburn. Now the all-important extra point. BAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. And the Panthers will line up to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. the next drive.
On the
And
ready.
the Auburn offense back out on the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. To the air, it's Pena. Caught, completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Runs through the defender. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The pocket breaking down. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Okay, ready?
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal.
Come on, set.
And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal.
3 and 25.
From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Pena. Touchdown Tigers. A strong fight back. And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They stop him right at the 24.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Okay.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Cricket.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. The Panthers will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense going with the hurry up.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Pena. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's running out of time here.
Well, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to throw. It's Pena. Aiming for the end zone. He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. See if they can convert the point after. The PAT penalty is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Your worst case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. He's moving out of the pocket. And they get him down, but that's a solid game here to bring out the sticks. Going to the line here with the clock running. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Biggest drive of the game right here. Regulation time winding down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right. This is it's a big game before he goes out of bounds. Move the sticks. First down. Hit getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like that.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up.
On the set.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
29 Philly.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Oh, they can't connect. They roll the dice, but it's incomplete on 4th down. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the 1st down here in this next play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Defense flex fixing and stop them again at the 1-yard line. That will be third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first in OT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
On the
So
go.
pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game.
Green.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision making the PAT or over two in the win.
Oh, what an answer by this offense, putting up a touchdown in their very first play. Decision time. Do you tie it up with the extra point, or do you try to go for the run with a two-point?
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Herb Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Doing a decent game there where the defense brings him down.
Here on this first play, Chris, almost like they're just testing the defense emotions now that we're into overtime. Kind of a generic, simple, conservative call, but it does make sense because you don't just get physically tired out there. Now that we're in overtime, mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? They're up to the task on that play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down.
Cricket.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. A chance at a big play.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Here we go. A touchdown. He wins the game here. Needing at least a field goal to keep things going. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Got it.
A quick throw out left, complete. And they get him down after the completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now it's a challenging third down play here. Can the offense keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for a game-tying field goal? To the air,
That's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback